everybody, this is Sherry with CPR, Craft, Pray, Repeat, and I'm here today to show you a card, or we're going to make a card together, and I wanted to share with you the dies that I'm using first. They're both Cottage Cuts dies. The first one is called Merry Christmas, and it's 4.4 inches wide, and that's if you put it lengthwise, and it comes in two different words, so it's really nice because you can do it, you know, stack them on top or do it the whole length, which is really great. And then I'm using Mr. Lovebug, and as you can see, Mr. Lovebug was originally created more for a Valentine's Day, but I love it when I can find other ways to use my dies for other than just one holiday. So I'm going to share with you how or what we're going to put together. I've already cut out all of the pieces, got everything together. I've got an A2 size card base, now which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So I've got a 4 by 5 1/4 inch green mat that I'm going to put down next. And this is a real simple card, nothing fancy. There's not going to be really anything popped up because I don't want to have to worry about, you know, the mail and stuff, because since this is a Christmas card, you know, it'll be probably being put in the mail, and so this will be an easier way to send it. And then the next piece, let me show you again. I'm using the Paper Studio Christmas Basics paper pad, and I picked this paper right here, and I cut it 1/4 inch shorter than that one, so that is 3 3/4 by 5. I'm going to go ahead and just attach it, and I went ahead and put the die together because I was just kind of sitting here yesterday, and I knew I wanted to make him Christmas, but had never put him together before, and I thought, before I get on here and lead anybody astray, I should probably figure out how to make sure I put him together right. And here he is, Mr. Lovebug, the star of the show. And I just pulled out, oh, where did I put it? Oh, I put it away. Sorry, guys. It was just another one of my Cottage Cuts dies, and I just pulled the lollipop out of it and decided to use that for him to hold, because as you could see in the die, he's holding a heart, but I wanted him to hold something that could be, you know, more sweet, more Christmassy kind of thing. Now, I've cut this strip right here at 1 1/2 by 3 3/4, because that's where I'm going to put my sentiment, and because it just really was not showing up well with the Designer Series paper in the background. And so I kind of got to figure out where I'm going to put it before, because I got to make sure Mr. Lovebug is in the right spot. So it looks just a little below center, so we're going to go with that. And so a little below center, I think about right there. Then I'm going to get my glue out, because I do better with my glue when it comes to my die cuts. And I used my Pan Pastels to ink him up, or to chalk him up, excuse me. I used my Stampin' Up! Chalks for his cheek, my black and white glaze pen for his eyes, my clear glaze pen for his nose. I used my Spectrum Noir shimmer on his little wings, which I cut out of cardstock vellum. And then the red and the green on the tennis shoes and the bow tie are out of glitter paper. So he is just, he really is adorable. And I believe he originally at one point was retired, and she brought him back, and I was so happy because I really just think he is awesome. And I'm hoping she brings back some more of her older dies that I have fallen in love with and seen, but can't get anywhere because they're not being carried anymore. And just going to put him down, kind of center him there. There we go. Make sure he's level. And I put some Spectrum Noir shimmer on his wings and up here on his antennae and on the lollipop. Now we're going to come in with the Merry Christmas. I mean, this you guys can see. And right now, this week, I'm not sure when it ends. Today is the 23rd. So if it's only like, it will only be like a day or so left of it when this video goes up. And, but they are doing 65% off of some of their Christmas stuff. Now, of course, Mr. Lovebug is not included in that, but this Merry Christmas is, and it's like a super good price. It's like only a couple dollars. So, you can't beat that. And I really like using die cuts for sentiments. I mean, I like stamping, but I'm kind of hooked on my dies. We are kind of attached to each other. Because I just love this stuff. I could sit and do this all day long. And put our Merry Christmas there. And a dot of glue for the eye. Whoops. Which I dropped. The little eye. There we go. Ha-ha! Made it. And that is it, guys. That is how easy this card is to do. I'll zoom you in a little bit so you can get a better look at Mr. Lovebug. Is he not like the cutest in his little Chuck Taylors? I love it. And then, I mean, I tried several other things. I tried a piece of like peppermint, but it just wasn't big enough. It didn't stand out enough. I tried a die cut that said Merry Christmas, and he was holding it, and it was a big round piece, but I didn't like that. And then when I did this, I was like, oh yeah, because he looks like he's so happy with himself. And he's like, look what I got. Look what I got. So he's got his lollipop, and he's happy. And I just thought it was the sweetest thing. And so that's it. There is our A2 size card, and it's blank on the inside. I normally don't put a lot. If I would have not put Merry Christmas on the outside, I would have stamped it on the inside. But I usually leave my Christmas cards pretty plain on the inside so that I can write a message. So that's it, guys. I hope that you like it. I will link these dies in the description box, and wherever I can find Mr. Lovebug cheapest is where I will link him, because sometimes I can find them cheaper there on Amazon. Amazon will be an affiliate link, but it does not cost you any more. It just helps me get some stuff for my channel. And but I know I'm not going to find this anywhere cheaper than the Cottage Cuts, the Scrap and Cottage, so I will definitely link that there. And I will try to actually put a link to the page where the sales stuff is. There's like I think there's like 180 things. I think I put it in 2 pages of 90, something like that. So I'll try to link that as well. Alright, everybody. Remember to practice your CPR, craft, pray, repeat. I hope that you are enjoying these Christmas in July videos, and I will be back soon with another one. Thanks for visiting me today, and happy crafting. Love you all. Bye.